Okay. Hello. How's it going? Um, yeah. So it's 1 a.m. here. I'm probably only gonna, um, probably only gonna stream for about an hour or so. Um, but I have wanted to play this game and I thought it would be nice to have a recording of it. I haven't watched anyone else play it. This will be entirely blind, new. I've read this, and that's all I've done so far. I think I'll probably read out the things as I go. I have absolutely no idea what things are going to be interesting or important. Interesting, okay. So it is what? It's 8:49? Is that moving? I think that might be moving. It is very slowly moving. Interesting. So the time of day is not static. That appears to be a place. There is an ace of is that spades? I think that's spades. I'm gonna sneeze, excuse me once. And ace of spades and queen of diamonds, that's interesting. If I knew anything about cards that might be meaningful. There's flowers. I am curious what will happen if I go outside, but I think at least to begin with I should follow an sort of expected kind of way to play it. Are these both the same person? They look different. They're different people. Let's see what this says. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Did I just hear something? Each time you enter a room, you will lose one blub. When you no longer have any blub left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. So I have 50 blubs. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 blubs. That turns to the right. I wonder if it matters what. Interesting. Oh, it does actually. Oh. Oh no. Let's go bedroom. Because what I was intending to do was put the bedroom here, but I guess once you've selected a door, you can't back out. Plus 2 blubs. Bedroom, rank 2? What does rank mean? There's a lady with a moon locket. That's interesting. Oh god, she knows. Okay. What is this? Greetings from Reddington. So, can I... Is it only when you enter a new room, or does it... Oh no, it goes down even when you go back. That's not good. Because this is obviously... I think this is the same place. Crap! Okay, so... Retracing... So I just wasted 2 blubs. The trunk is locked. Oh, that's a That's an interesting thing. And there's a crane. There's a top hat. There's a lady and a thing. There's puzzles, I guess. That's a heck of a statue. Okay, so that was a mistake right off the bat. Was doing the backward go. Although, I guess I would have to do that if I wanted to get this trunk. Wait, I'm back up to 51? What happened? Oh, hang on. 50. 49, 51. Oh, interesting. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 blubs. So it's not a one-time thing. I had assumed it was a one-time thing. That's interesting. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked. Parlor gives you a thing. Guest bedroom gave you 2 blubs. Where am I? I'm over here. That does immediately. Oh. Let's try the parlor because I don't know what the puzzle piece actually means. That's interesting. Okay, I think that's what's his nuts from the letters and such. I've got a wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Dear Hibbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been. Why am I doing this? Since we had been seen in decent society. We were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game. When I found the time, I included with this letter all the details you would need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are empty. Okay, that's not... That does sound confounding. Bathtub. Oh, look at that! It's got a little sad face on the batty. That's fun. Oh, alright, okay. The blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. Am I in the parlor? I am in the parlor. So this has to be true. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, so it's at least one. Hang on. Which one of these lies makes the most sense? If this is a lie, then the blue box is lying. You are in the parlor, but that is true. So if this is true, and this is true, and this is false. Oh. So this is probably... This has to be the one with the thing in, is what I'm guessing. Let me have a look around the room just yet. Oh, I got a little purse. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. That's interesting. Oh, I'm all sniffly. Okay, so I think that's the only way that this can be the case. If there's at least 1 lie and 1 truth, then this is by definition true. We are in fact in the parlor, which means that this has to be true, which means that this has to be a lie, and so this box has the thing inside. It's got things inside. Lovely. We've got 2 jemmies. Okay, look. I don't know what that means. Gems can be used while drafting to pay for special floor plans. Okay. Keys. I do like that. That was a possibility. I wasn't completely sure if that was going to work. You know, clicking on the icon for an explanation. That's a nice detail. I like that. I appreciate it. Oh, that's also nice. This cozy lounge, furnished with couches and armchairs. Okay, so this means a puzzle. Interesting. Serves as the perfect social setting for receptions and other parties. Consequently, this was one of the most popular rooms for entertaining, and the late H.S. Sinclair, I can't do accents, was known to supply a myriad of parlour games to encourage his guests to think and conversate. Lovely. Interesting. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Permanent blueprint. Antechamber and room 46. The mysterious room mentioned in H.S. Sinclair's will, named only by a number. Despite the house's official blueprint only showing a total of 45 rooms, the words of the legal document make it apparent that a 46th room in the house in fact exists. Finding this room is your primary objective while on the estate. It is, after all, your bequest. Antechamber. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. I mean, yeah, that would make sense because it's here, and that implies that 46 is up here, I guess. Where do I see the room directory? Bedrooms. A familiar room that you may have slept in at some point, some prior visit in the past. Like most bedrooms of the estate, these quarters offer you a little rest and recuperation during your long days exploring the surrounding rooms. Commonplace. Okie doke. Oh, well. So, given that... Oh, I wonder if that's meaningful. Is that a... What is that? Is that a dagger? It appears to be a dagger. And it's clipping slightly through the model. Okay, that's fine. Hello, Mr. Grumpy Vance. Okay, I do wonder. This will force it to have. I wonder if it will force it to have 2 doors in this arrangement, or whether doors can be, you know, sort of locked, barred off. Oh, there you go. Okay, lose 1. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, nope. That would close that door. Maybe. I mean, that is an interesting idea. I do kind of want the storeroom. Yeah, okay, let's get the storeroom just for the key and such. Oh, spooky music, I guess, or ambience of some sort. I got a little coin. It's nice. Rank 1. I wonder if that means that you can upgrade things. I'll click on that in a sec. Okay, what does that say? What is this? He's still buried in a one of those things, old-fashioned swimming costumes. I can't turn it over as far as I can tell. That is interesting. I don't know what that means, if anything. I don't know what this means either. Safety pin with an open safety pin. Is that a hole, or is it the hanging place? Okay, let's grab the key and the gem. So it doesn't look like you can jump or crouch, so vertical exploration isn't a thing, at least. Oh, it's a bit spoopy. This whole thing is pretty spoopy. Okay, so your boobly boobs, your footsteps do go down whenever you enter a new room, even if you've been there already. Now that's a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Let's open this trunk, I guess. Sure. Okay, lots and lots of gold, I guess. I don't know for what. I mean, that might be useful knowledge that opening that trunk in the bedroom gives you. It's a trade of a key for a globule of gold. Aha! Interesting. I had wondered if it would do something like this. Okay, that's good. So that also suggests that it's entirely possible to completely lock yourself out of options. Yeah, like if I put the closet here. Okay. The guest bedroom, either of these would be the end of my exploration. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Let's continue it anyway. Oh, it's reflective. Wonder if that'll play into anything. Wonder if there'll be like differences in what you see in the reflections. That kind of thing. A spare room. What is in here? You got a tape dispenser. You got a chair. You got a painting. You got a paint thing. It looks like there's nothing in here. Unless I'm missing something. Interesting. I guess not every room will have usefulness. Okay. That's fine. Pantry, boudoir. Okay, let's go for the boudoir. Okay, what am I seeing? What am I interacting? Am I interacting with is that a blindfold? Sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 doobly doobs. Oh wow, that's awesome. I wonder if I can actually go back and I'll try that. I'll try that in a sec. Hang on. There's another there's another symbol on a pillow. Now isn't that intriguing? It's very intriguing. Shoes all over the place, of course. You can see out the windows. That's nice. And there is something on that table which I'll have a look at in a sec. Gramophone. Remoulet. And some dunes, I guess. I wonder if that's meaningful. Who knows what's meaningful? Christmas. Oh. Now that's... Oh, I feel like I should take a screenshot of this. Okay. I don't know if that actually qualified. I don't know if that did a theme screenshot or not. There's one candle missing. I am intrigued by this. And I wonder of the significance of the arrangement of presents. But yeah, okay. Let's see if this actually works. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 45. 44. 43 plus 2. Will I get plus 5? I will. That's delightful. That's delightful, that is. Okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, this counts as a bedroom. I thought a boudoir was like a waiting room. But okay. Like a real. I didn't think it actually counted as a bedroom. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, gem requirement. Very, very interesting. Oh, there's a lot going on in this one. Actually, let's a private salon with a plethora of painting couches and chaise longue that served both as a dressing room for her ladyship in the mornings and a cozy sitting room for her in the evenings. So it counts as a bedroom. Okay, that's fine. Spare room. An unfurnished, unfinished, and otherwise unremarkable empty room. If there had at some point been plans for this spare room, it would seem those designs are now long forgotten. Oh. Drawing room. A social sitting room adorned wall to wall with artwork and drawings. An unfinished sketch of your uncle sits on an easel in the middle of the room, providing a vivid image of what were presumably his final days, depending on when the project was abandoned. Type, drafting blueprint. Drafted one time. Cost thingy. Did that actually cost me a thing to do, or will it cost me gems to... Wait, what? Is that... That's how much time has passed? It's almost midnight? That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. No, can't bring the tablet phone. What does it say? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Ooh. Oh wow. What on earth is going on with these drawings? These illustrations. Oh, okay. It seems to be indicating like distance between feet for some reason. I don't know why. That's okay then. Got blueprints. Ooh. Wait. Is that a coincidence? That it's pointing, that it's sort of got it marked? I wish I could actually zoom in. Oh, look at him. All statuesque. So hang on. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can only do it while here. Okay. Right. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 bloops. Interesting. Okay. So, will it cost it? Oh, it does. It deducts a gem. So I guess it's for like special rooms. It deducts one of the things. Oh god, I need the toilet. This is really annoying. I've only just started. I will be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, hello. Okay, so we're in a nursery. We're doing quite well in terms of footsteps. Just because of all the things that give you bonus ones. That's kind of cool. What is this nursery doing? One of the few rooms you vividly remember from your visit here in your youth. Though even at that time, you remember feeling a little old for the activities provided here. The twin cribs found in this room might suggest that at one point in time there had been some hopeful expectations of a sudden growth of the family tree. Drafting bedroom at dead end. Okay. That's sad. Very sad. There's a crow. Or a raven. I think that's a raven because of the big old beak. Maybe. Star pillow. There's a lamp. There's actually a street lamp. That's interesting. Interesting choice. What can I interact with? There must be something I can interact with. Is there music? Did I? Okay. I guess there isn't much music. Okay, there's things. I don't know what any of this. Oh, I got a gem, and there's a book with a little red prince by Marion Marigold. Oh, that's like the other color, except instead of blueprints. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true colour, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. Yeah. Yep. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. Oh, okay. Oh, oops. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Now, aren't the clouds white? You wouldn't have liked those either, unless maybe they were red. Wow, that tree is dead. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The meter is a bit wonky, but that's okay. The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looks like our prince from his toes to his head. A little bit. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. Oh, because it is the same book. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if this is real. This could make an actually quite adorable children's book, I guess. I don't know really what makes good children's books. There's a big old duck, big old goose. The sky isn't red, at least. That's something. I'm also not yet sure how hidden the things will be. Like, is everything interactable going to give me an interact prompt, for example? Or will I be able to interact with some things that don't give me a prompt? I also don't know I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, wow. That's a good point, actually. It's not as bad as I feared it might be, but I just realised that I had to backtrack, which is, you know, always going to be a risk with the Oh, view inventory of all items currently in the house. Okay, where will that okay, that will go north. So that's something. That is interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh, oh, cold dead eyes like a doll's eyes. Recording. What? I know they said that the Herbert died in the 90s, but I don't know if this is set in the 90s. I think it must be. It is fairly old-fashioned, I guess. The technology and whatnot. Oh god. Oh no! That's me! Look! It's me! Oh! Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy. Hang on. So where was it being viewed? Oh, look at that. Some of these rooms, I really hope I don't see movement on any of the other things, because that's what room that we've been in. Oh, this is creeping me out. Hang on, let's explore the post-it thing first. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. This feels like a thing that could be... Hang on, I'm getting ahead of myself. Staff will, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. That's an interesting name. Now, security. We are in security. I feel like... Oh... Hang on. Does my Steam actually... Okay, my Steam is saving screenshots, so I think this is entirely revealable with a little you know, MS Paint or whatever. Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. 4 diamonds. Spiral staircase thing. That's interesting. I don't know what that means. I really don't want to see movement on any of these cameras. Please, please, no, please. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. Unless written by Mark, I guess? Unless written by... Oh, unless written by hand. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. So the antique chamber has not been unlocked. Okay. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I did see that there's an interaction thing in the computer. Cam tapes. I'm wary of like locking myself out, I guess. I wonder, given how quickly the time actually changes, I wonder if that's going to play into anything. Let's see what happens if I try and log in. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Following is a default list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Okay, so I haven't missed anything. That's good. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Set security level. Okay. What is offline mode? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. Low and unlocked, that seems to be... It is suspicious. Oh. Hang on. Let me have a quick look. Show on disk. Show me on my disk, please. Thumbnails. Sorry, you won't be able to see this. I'm just gonna zoom in. No, oh. It starts with an S and probably ends with an IND. Maybe it's not as simple as I thought it would be. Dang it. Okay, whatever. Let's leave that alone for the moment. Any questions or concerns regarding this process? Okay. Maybe it's not as simple as... I don't know. Maybe it's not as simple. What I was trying to say is using image editing software to get at password doesn't seem necessarily like a thing that a game would do, but maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Tapes. Oh, this is creepy. I don't like this room. Can I close the door? I can't close the door after me. Okay. Furnace. Oh god. Okay, so hallway is kind of the only thing that keeps this going at this point, it seems like. Let's do that, I guess. Red. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, so this is a lie. How intriguing. What's that? East-west. West is left. Sorry, yeah, okay. Hallway rank 3. Actually, let's see. Security. A control room with state-of-the-art surveillance equipment, inventory system, and access control via an electronic computer terminal. This room is where the estate's patrol guards kick up their feet and thank their stars they are living in a modern era. Okay. Hallway. One of the many nondescript hallways snaking through the estate, providing elegant causeways between the more noteworthy destinations that the house has to offer. Okie dokie. You've got as a cake tier thing, maybe? Like afternoon tea kind of platter and a tie. I wonder what any of these mean. Oh god, so red is bad, it seems like. Observatory. Trim requirement. Let's get an observatory. Housing an impressively large telescope, Mount Holly's observatory is a window to the world above and beyond the clouds and sky. Through its mirrored lens, even a novice stargazer will be able to distinctly appreciate the wonder, signs, and constellations that punctuate the tapestry of night. Rarity standard. Okay. This might be an interesting... What does that mean? Why is there a thing? What does that mean? Oh, there's a heck of a lot going on. So we got a road, spooky road. Oh. Okay, so it just spins. I don't know. That's fine. Official Grad. No, that doesn't go. It goes nowhere. I need to turn it the other way. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, I can't. Ooh. I can't point it out of the thing. Maybe I can. Maybe I can move the ceiling. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Dickwitt. Then Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. Okay. Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, +3 steps. Interesting, okay. Diamondus and Mineout, +1 gem. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Interesting. That is the key. Yep. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious. 5 gems. Dead ends rooms are more common to... Ooh. Sale. Everything is 50% off. Florealis, the bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Flowers in quotation marks. Okay. How do I move this? Well, let's go up the stairs first. And see what can... Oh. Actually, can I raise and lower this? Or at least change the angle. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe that's what it is. You rotate it all the way around. So you have access to this thing from up there. Probably. One more? Okay. Let's go up, go up. Ooh. Fishing rod. Oh, hang on. Oh no, it's just right there. It's not actually. It's just right there. Okay, I see. Is that high enough? Okay, that's literally as high as it goes. That's fine. So it won't even let you stick your face into the thing unless it's pointing in the correct orientation. It looks like. Almost there. You could do it. There we go. Can I move? North Star. Gain 1. Is that everything? Okay. So it automatically does it for you. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay then. So it's kind of a random doop-dad. What is down there? Is that another clock? Oh, you can spin this one as well. Wonder why. Why can you spin these things? Does it? No, it doesn't actually end at the same place. It does change. Intriguing. Okay. Rank 3. I don't know what. I still don't know what the rank means. Maybe it's a. Nope. Oh no, I know what it means. It means like this is how far along the thing you are. So maybe the rooms change depending on what rank you're on. That'd be interesting. Where am I? Okay. Nook. It's 1. Yeah, we should get a nook. A little nook. Some nookie. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is this in small? Why is this in lowercase? Beside. Interesting. I mean, maybe. I will probably do that if if that seems appropriate. Got like a stage, like some flowers, couple books, and a key. Lovely. Key's good. Key's good. Key's good. Oh, I have been seeing random freaking chess pieces along the way, haven't I? That's definitely going to come up. That's definitely going to mean something. Maybe. This maybe definitely. Yeah, interesting. Okay, where am I? Up here. Lose a gold passage. Oh my god, it needs 2 things. Can you rotate it? I want to rotate it, please. Whoa. That was not what I intended to do, but that's okay. I think this basically ends my run, but that's fine. Oh, I got a shovel. An old weathered shovel. It looks like it could be useful for digging. That's nice. I do like digging. And I got a key. Anorak picture. And a picture of a like a, I can't remember what those are called, but is it like a stool, I guess? Don't know. Anything else in here? I think I've made dead ends everywhere at this point. So that's a problem. Okay. Oh! A sneaky horsey! I wonder if things are going to change. 51 steppers. Mount Holly. Log into network. Okay. Yeah. Babbage. Oh, there's another horsey up there. Look at that. That kind of looks like it could be Starfind, but I guess it isn't. That's okay. So I think I'm boned. I think I'm screwed. I think I'm screwed and boned. Maybe I should go outside. Let's see what happens. I think I'm boned, I think I'm screwed, I think I'm screwed and boned. Doesn't look like anything's changed on the way back. That's good, I guess. Look. A snug corner reading room which serves as a quiet, private place for guests to spend a few hours of their afternoon away from the hustle and bustle of the staff. A very modest, recessed space used for storage. This particular closet is favoured by the junior members of the staff who utilise it to stash away assorted articles and knickknacks whose proper place in the estate is yet unknown to them. Oh well. Wait. Oh no, it won't. Yeah, because I'll lose one either way. That's fine. I thought there might. Of course, there won't be a glitch that just allows you unlimited Fruit Loops. Reddington. Reddington. It's red. Bad. Can't spin that one. There are definitely sort of repeated imagery. Signs and signals of the moon. Look at that. Okay, let's wander outside, see what happens. Probably this is the kind of game where once I play through a couple of runs, I will start to see patterns, I imagine. I imagine that's what's going to happen. Make a wish. Okay. I made a wish, I guess. Where am I? I'm not on the blueprints anymore. Ooh. Is it locked? Huh. I guess I can't go through that way. Running around at the speed of sound. Okay, the grounds. So this is... which way shall I go? Let's go down. Like, away from the route that you would have taken. Oh, what is this? What is this now? I don't know. Can't fall off, it seems like. A shame. There's a pipe. Why is there a pipe? What the? That's a bit... This is a big old cliff. Holy crap. That's terrifying. Wood, there's a thing. Plimp. What the heck is this now? This is spooky. I don't like this. Nursery bub. Okay. Oh, this is giving me the spooks. Let's get out of here. Doesn't seem like I can do anything there. Maybe if I had some way of lighting those torches. I wonder what this is about. Oh, look, there's a clock up there. Is that moving? Sorry. Okay, so that is moving. I guess, because I was just wondering, like, maybe it was pointing to a particular time, if it was static, you know. Now, this is interesting. I wonder if what this looks like changes based on the choices you've made. I think it must do, right? Oh, private drive. The grounds. My steps went down. Okay, the door of some sort. Not even door, more like a metal panel in the rock. Seems like a strange place for a metal panel in the rock. Oh, look at that! It's kind of the same shape, isn't it? Like a quill. Oh, it's a quill! It's a pen. Fountain pen sort of nib. Oh, that's cool! So that's what that rock formation is. It's like a fountain pen tip. Neat. I do have a shovel, and I wonder if I can do any digging with my shovel around here. I don't know what this tent is for. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu tab to return to the campsite for the night. Okay, good. Oh look! It's your... You've got the little birdie man that we saw a drawing of in one of the rooms. I forget which one. Oh, look at this now. You dug up a secret floor plan. You'd like to permanently add a conservatory to your draft? Why would you say no? Just the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Yes, of course. I wonder if there's a reason why you would say no. I wonder if there are bears. Okay. Stop. Gotta... Oh, got numbers. Oh. Crap. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out a code for the gate on the campsite, I guess. To the... whatever that is. Very intriguing. There's another ominous looking door. Is there any more places I can be digging? Digging with my shovel? Ominous door does not open. I guess I should have expected that. Okay, can I go anywhere else? Can I go out? I cannot go out. I think I'm going to have to call it a day. Can't go up this way either. And I don't remember what I found in here. There was nothing. Was there? I think there was. Oh! So that's coming up, I guess? I guess maybe the... It certainly looks different. Maybe it's because of the... What on earth? What the hell? What kind of construction is this? It's crazy pants. I'm just wondering if there's anything else I can shovel. Oh god. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything else I can do. Right. Call it a day. Well, I don't know what this means. Tomorrow, you awake to find the rooms on the estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. Call it. Yep, sure. Let's see what happens. I might call it a day. Live on Mount Holly, small cottage. Okay. I might call it a day for the stream as well, yeah. So I guess small cottage is like a ranking of how far I got. Steps taken, items found, rank reached. Okay. Save and continue. Let's just see what the how this begins. Okay, no, the outside looks exactly the same as it did just now. Okay, let's see what's changed in this first room before I leave off. That picture is still the same as far as I can remember. This is started at 8, which I guess is probably the same. Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. That's still the same. Still the same. Still the same. Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, interesting. I need to go to bed, I think. What a interesting game. Yeah, that's like the symbol of the place, is that the nib, the quill, the tip, the doodad. Got 3 brodies. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for watching. If you did, oh, house history. Oh, interesting. Cool. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for watching. I'll stream this again probably tomorrow. Catch you later. Bye bye.